Welcome back to another edition of A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. Tonight we're featuring Campo Viejo Rioja Tempranillo.
Wow.
Yes.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Fancy. How are you, folks? Welcome back to another edition of A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. We are the Clarks. We're still hanging in there.
We are, aren't we?
I'm Matt, and this is...
Already half a bottle into it. Woo!
Beautiful.
Let's do this.
Yeah, might as well keep it rolling, huh? The train kept rolling all night long. So, I took the liberty of pouring for us. Tonight we're going to talk about Campo Viejo Rioja Tempranillo. Now, Tempranillo is the grape. It comes from the Rioja region of Spain. Hence the accent. Okay?
Yeah.
Pepper's letting herself out. So, I love Spanish wines for a couple of reasons. When they talk about Reserva and Gran Reserva, they really mean it. Okay? So, Tempranillo, this is the first basically introductory section. So, Rioja has three types: Crianza, Reserva, and Gran Reserva. Okay, so the Crianza, which that's what this is.
Okay.
It's aged at minimum of 2 years, with a minimum of 6 months aged in a barrel.
Okay.
The rest of the time can be in the bottle, or they can go up to a full year. It depends on the producer, but it's 2 years. Okay. Then the Reserva, which is the next step up, has to be 3 years. Okay. So it's a year in the cask and then 2 years in the bottle before it can be even released. Okay.
Okay.
So then when you talk about Gran Reserva, that's 5 years. So it's 2 years in the barrel and 3 years in the bottle before it can be even released. So those are true Reserva and Gran Reserva. Matter of fact, you've seen the Gran Reserva. It has the gold netting around it. Okay, so that started.
It's beautiful.
Back in the old days when there used to be a lot of wine counterfeiting going on in Spain.
Okay.
So the main producer said, "I want to fix you guys." So they started putting gold wiring around the bottle so that nobody could afford to have gold wiring around their bottle. So if you didn't have it, it wasn't the real thing, you know. So another thing that's cool about Campo Viejo, they have 3 women in charge of winemaking.
Really?
It's pretty awesome. They have Elena Adele.
I'm sure everything runs top notch over there with 3 women doing it.
Sure, yes.
That's
Get
right.
things done. Elena Adele, she is the chief winemaker. And then under her, she has Clara Canales. She is the winemaker. And then their assistant winemaker is Irene Perez Gutierrez. Okay, so the 3 of them create these wines, and Elena Adele, she has been there since I believe 1998. So she's been there a long time, and she's doing some amazing things. Matter of fact, we had one of their sparkling wines in one of our cocktails a couple episodes ago.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, because you spittled on
Yeah,
me.
you did. You spittled all over me. Oh, I'll never forget it.
Anyway, so let's try Campo Viejo.
I'm gonna wrap myself in gold nutty and call myself grand.
Of course. So this is Campo Viejo Tempranillo. Okay.
I can't talk like that. I can't roll my tongue. I gurgle when I do it. So
That's okay.
I'm not
We'd
gonna
rather
try.
not, because some people may be eating.
It
Some of
would
our West
really-
Coast viewers may be having dinner.
You would lose your appetite. You seriously.
So anyway, cheers.
Okay.
Love you.
Cheers. Love you.
Pepper.
Is that what you taste? Pepper? Don't laugh.
No spit take. No, I taste cherries. I taste plums. And a nice, beautiful vanilla finish. Hi, Peppy. Want to say hi to the nice folks, Pepper? Come on up, baby.
Oh, Peppy, come on up.
baby.
Say hi.
Say hello.
Say hi to your favorite
Say hello
fan,
to the-
Chris.
Say hello
Say
to the
hi,
nice
Chris.
folks.
He always asks about you in the
My
show.
baby. Well, yeah. Pepper is approving of the Campo Viejo Reserve or Tempranillo. Me scusi.
Mommy not good enough to get reserved, Peppy.
Peppy will drink that later when Mommy goes night-night.
All right, Peppy.
Peppy, you're ruining my flow.
Girl.
Good
Okay,
girl,
so I
Sierra.
definitely taste cherry.
Yes.
I taste vanilla.
And the finish.
I taste some raspberry.
Yes, raspberry, yeah.
Cherry.
Tempranillo's a very, very nice.
Did I say cherry already?
Yes, yes.
I did?
I don't know. I don't listen to you anymore.
You
I
are
stopped
so
listening.
done listening
I
to me.
stopped listening to you like 3 weeks ago.
You know how these husbands and wives are like, we are in quarantine. Not
today.
us. Thank God for booze, baby.
Oh, phew. Best thing I ever did is do this thing.
Anyway.
So anyway, folks, go out there, get some Campo Viejo. You won't be disappointed.
No,
They're-
it's
they
very
are-
easy to drink.
The Reserva is pretty well out there. The Tempranillo's out there, and Grand Reserva is not as prevalent, but you can always ask for it. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right?
Anybody will get it for
Yeah,
you.
I mean, come on, it's 5 years old before it leaves the place. So. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us.
I bet it tastes great, but I wouldn't know.
Well, I'll let you know tomorrow morning.
Smart Alec. Cheers,
Cheers,
everyone.
baby. Thank you so much for joining us and a couple of drinks to the Clarks.
Have a couple drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cilantro.
Don't cilantro me, you cilantro you.